fullback. Snail snow, god damn. It's slow. Shit.
Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, where they have been calling the Hogs since early in the morning in anticipation of this showdown we have coming. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Clemson will boot it away to get this one started. Fielded in the end zone, it's Anthony. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
That shit do every fucking time this nigga ass to do that. This shit's on the fucking weird.
What do you do?
Nah, bitch cut off. I getting cut off. Again. Second time though, man. Well, not straight, but that time was up on this nigga ass before cut off. Except for a while ago. That shit right there cut off.
With a fresh set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And it's slipped out. Oh, it looks like the offense was able to recover it. I don't know if it was luck or if, and let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Second down after the offense recovered its own fumble. From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. Scanning the field, it's Green. Fires to the right. He's got an open man. Turns it on in midfield. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, we knew this offense wanted to be aggressive in this game plan, and they're doing it right away in the first series. Taking a shot down the field, they got the look they wanted, and what a great throw by the quarterback.
And the Razorbacks getting set on 1st and 10. The give out of the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
Last 2 runs got a big fat nothing. Let's see if they try to go up top on 3rd and 10. Now the play fake.
This nigga bull.
Got it in the middle. It's Armstrong. They are all
But
down to the 32, and they pick up another
watching this
first
video
down.
somebody posted in
Remember
this
some of the
group
years
on
when the Hogs
Facebook,
spent a lot of
nigga
time in
paid
the
Franklin some
Wildcat
money, nigga
just
took
running
Ohio
it?
State, nigga
You don't
made
have to do
5
that with this
tackles,
guy at quarterback.
5
It just
back-to-back
makes you
tackles.
less
That's
predictable,
insane.
right? You got a running back in there. You know you're not going to throw it very much, but when they do have the ability to push the ball down the field and get some guys out of the box, it makes this offense even more exciting.
Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Pressure coming. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. And that Clemson defensive front getting their paws on dudes and making their presence felt.
And, Reese, that's how they built their dynasty. I mean, I know the offense was flash and sizzle and was really good, but, man, it's the Dexter Lawrence and the Christian Wilkins in the defensive front. Those big boys that could get after the quarterback, that played relentless. Those guys really set the tone and set the foundation for Clemson and big-time success.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is the top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And that is priority number 1 for defenses. Get to the quarterback, affect him, get hits on him. They do it right here. Get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
Oh, and he missed it. No good. After the miss, no change in the score. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. On the run, it's Maffa. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. You know, when you get off to a tough start in conference play like these guys have, sometimes the temptation is just to try to get through and play out the string. How can they turn it around?
Well, they just need to put a game together in all 3 phases for 4 quarters, and they haven't been able to do that yet this year, especially, David, when they've gotten an ACC play.
Yeah, and they've struggled. It's not the start they wanted, but what do coaches talk about? Like, when you get some adversity, how are you going to respond? And how do we finish the second half of the season so we can build on it for the future? It's not pretty. It's not fun. But let's finish strong throughout this conference play.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. They've got it at the 41. 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Not down after a short game, but enough to move those chains.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver, the different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Back to pass, it's Klubnik. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. This guy has the look of the next big play receiver at Clemson in the vein of T. Higgins or Mike Williams.
Or DeAndre Hopkins or Sammy Watkins. I mean, the list is pretty lengthy of guys that are big, explosive, fast, and they can really win on the outside. And Clemson, as much as anybody, they can catch the ball, spit it to those guys, let them go make plays.
On second down, looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and...
And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. They'll go to the air on third and short. He makes a grab, and he will score. Touchdown, Clemson.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. A 70-yard touchdown drive, and they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute on it.
Handoff from the gun. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The play action fake. Coming after him. Hit as he throws. focus on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for third and long from the 43. Dropping back, it's Green. Quickly out to the tight end. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Razorbacks in the hurry-up. The Hogs getting it done through the air, evoking memories of Ryan Mallett.
And that's what the fans of Arkansas want to see. They've always got that physical ground game. They always want to have a little bit of balance, and when they get that balance, they get that offense cooking, they get everybody pretty excited. You might even get a woo, big C.
You honestly can't really do it better than that. You can't. I mean, that was designed to be a pass play. Give the defense credit. They get some pressure, but this guy's just too good. He just instinctively knows when he needs to scramble and get out of dodge. And at that point, he's making good decisions. If a guy's open,
A shot toward the end zone, and it's picked off right at the goal line. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
Looking for room, it's Maffa. Finds a little bit of space, he'll get 3 out to the 15.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. And they can't make the connection.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder, but the snapping the football, everybody being on time, man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
I think a big part of the formula to this team's success is their ability to get after the quarterback. In game 1, they had 6 sacks and obviously won that football game. They know coming into this one today, they have got to be able to get after the quarterback, and they're off to a great start.
Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll ride his man on the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Green. He'll take the deep shot. Hits him in stride inside the 10. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Arkansas. Lining up for the PAT. Right down the boulevard. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Louisiana Tech is down right now, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Ruston today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to FIU. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot.
And he breaks into the open. The 40. The 20. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
This offense is high octane, boy, and you just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. He'll bring it out. It's Anthony. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Now on first down from the 28. Here we go. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Now the pitch. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, he was trying to do it all by himself. At the end of the day, it's a tackle for loss.
I mean, the number of tackles he broke, at some point, somebody's got to get blocked to help the guy out a little bit.
Man, the defense was like a bunch of zombies on that last play. They just would not stop chasing that ball carrier.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. On the run, it's Green. He's got his man. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. They'll rush to the line, clock stop for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock, making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. He's got it. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
And the Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. Grabbed behind the line. It's Armstrong. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call and really nice execution.
They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. From the red zone, it's Jackson. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
And that is how you bring it. You see the ball, you go get it right now, and you bring the wood with some bad intentions.
Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. Pocket starts to collapse. Caught in the backfield, it's Jackson. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. He'll pull it down. He's got it. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. He just lost track of where he was on the field. Entire body past the line of scrimmage. Illegal forward pass, and they will back him up. They're just treating the entire stadium as if it's 4-down territory. Odd decision here to go for it. 4th and very, very long. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to get to it. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Just enough time to get off one more snap. The inside handoff. And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Razorbacks will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Bust through behind his pad. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Getting some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you can tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. Line gets set, first down. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Off play action. Dances away to buy time. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. It's complete. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch, you gave up the completion, what do you do? You set up 4th and long, you're going to get the ball back, go get some water and settle.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. They're trying to get to it. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs.
That aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stands.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Got the 1st down and more. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward. Let your receiver do the rest. Outly got to get a few yards. Nice job. Nice execution. 1st down.
The offense has it 1st and 10 from the 42. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking for a man. It's Green. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. On the move at the 30. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Well, that was a dart right there. He's going to give Arkansas a chance because in the old days in the SEC, you had to run the football if you were going to win championships. Today, you better be able to get it done through the air. When you think of all the great play callers in this league and all the Heisman Trophy winners this league has seen at the QB position in recent years, you better be able to do it throwing the ball. This guy, I think, gives Arkansas a chance with his arm.
Got enough for the 1st. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. On to attempt to try. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 3rd. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. UAB is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Roddy White should never be counted out of any game. They're trailing by 10 to Cincinnati. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
Looking for room at the 25. Off he goes. He's at the 40. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got
some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Clemson. And that one will give them the lead.
Touchdown, touch.
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive.
Gotta get out of his bed. Go for two. I guess I'm gonna do that thing.
He'll bring it out. It's Anthony. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Dogs send that offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Let's see what they've got on second down. To the air. It's Green. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
I know that was third down, and I know the quarterback's trying to be careful. You don't want to be too greedy, but he had guys open downfield. I think if he had been a little bit more patient and been a little bit more willing to let the play develop, I think he could have converted that with a throw vertically down the field. Instead, he got lazy, checked it down to his running back, and now they're setting up fourth down.
And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
What a nice job by the defense stringing that out and forcing him out of bounds. He got nothing.
Yeah, I think that's nice discipline by this defense. Doing a good job playing inside out, using the sideline to their advantage, kind of stringing it out, not giving up yards. This is a really good job by the defense, playing fast and playing smartly.
With the catch, it's Armstrong. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Quick strike complete. Still running at the 40. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He's going to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
One final play before the end of the quarter. To the air, it's Green. Dumps it off in the flats. Gets away from one, finds some space. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this 3rd period with a big play.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this.
Damn, what happened,
He's
Muddy?
been picking his defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Say you what? Nah, you get your safety nigga. I got a fucking safety nigga and be cut off. Yeah, my screen hit, and I got safety my screen.
Open the quarter with this first down play.
You didn't never put me in both of these motherfucking jaws.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Well, I love the aggressive nature
You
of the
nigga who this
defense on
K
that
Salter
play.
nigga
Everybody
is,
playing
though. I
with
ain't
eye
heard this
discipline.
nigga.
They saw the pre-snap
See
motion. They
here.
knew who had the football, and you saw guys play with excellent
I
instinct.
I thought you was CD. It say CD. Oh, you didn't count it here. You gonna say the soda? Wait, oh, you from the soda? Oh,
Facing
okay.
some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4. It's 2nd and 14. Trying play action. And the defense, Abe got him at the 27.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer.
Damn,
Against this athletic front seven,
hey,
defense,
whatever happened to Desmond White, dog?
They've methodically worked it down the field. This the 11th play of the
Shit.
drive, but the defense can get off the field now.
Shit.
And they
Nigga
can't
play with
make the
Duntre, he went to
connection on 3rd
TCU.
down.
If you want to receive it, they trust me to quarterback, put in receiver. And he just fell off. I mean, I ain't gonna say fell off, but he disappeared, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right now, they may go for this one.
Yeah. Huh? Nah, he didn't go to. You say he gonna make it?
They need to keep the ball. They'll try to
Well, I know that.
convert
I know that, but I'm just saying, like, when he went to TCU, when he first got to TCU, you know what I'm saying? And when he was got there, they made him play receiver. Even though I don't think he should have been receiver, because when he went, he was like, what, 5? They had like 5, 9, 8. You know what I'm saying? You know, as slot receiver and shit. I don't know. I ain't seen him since. You know what I'm saying? Like, not too many games or nothing.
The give to the back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Great job at containing by this defense.
Yeah, don't you? Yeah.
The end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football.
That nigga cold. Boy, that nigga was cold in the motherfucking Soto. I ain't lying, boy. That nigga was cold in the bitch, boy.
Stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10.
That nigga was nice.
DB's locked up tight.
Nigga committed to Oregon first, then committed, went to Ohio State.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Huh?
All right, so not a home run play for the offense, but I do like the creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this.
Probably so. I don't know why he did commit anyway.
Less conventional ways.
Oh yeah, that when he left. You sure right. When he left. So same year he left.
point
You
was
say
good,
beat
and we are all
fucking Allen
tied
that
up in
one
the
year.
fourth. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Let me see, it might even make it.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Fly sweep coming. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Pursuit angles is so shitty.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back.
Oh, look at that shit.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
I know
Make it
it's
so
sexy
long.
in football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
I think Jonathan Grady did a damn thing cause we.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3.
I'll send it
Moving
back.
the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Receiver on the move, gets the
Oh,
touch pass.
Oh,
Past the
oh,
45.
so good. I don't
He's
know
off
about
to
that
the
shit.
races. He finally
That's
goes
good,
out
but-
of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the
Bring that
penalty.
shit back. Appreciate it.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Timeout used by the offense. You can't afford to have
man, got them all
anybody
98 on
confused
them
about the play.
motherfuckers. Same. Derrick Henry was. Let me see what Derrick Henry did.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Yeah, Baltimore gonna be the team, goddamn me.
Talk about it, my nigga. Holy shit.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Got enough for the first down. Running
This
through
nigga
the
only
tape.
scored on the fucking
At the
jet sweep.
20. Touchdown, Tiger.
Like, this shit
They
is
move
so
on top
fucking
here in
weird.
the 4th.
That these niggas got like this week.
Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something
Okay,
out.
they
We
got
gotta try to
Derrick
do
Henry in
something
94
a little
still.
bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot. He's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody. Live for the results because everything else ain't working anyways.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got
Yeah,
eyes
McCaffrey
on
speed
it.
went
Check
down
this
to
out.
91.
Louisiana Tech is down right now, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Ruston today. They're trailing by 10 to FIU. We'll circle back
Tony
if anything
Pollard,
changes
86.
in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes
Yeah,
final.
yeah, they gave
And
22, 86.
Arkansas ready to send out this offense. That last drive
DeAndre
was
Swift,
promising
85,
at times,
same
but
overall.
stalled out, and they turned it over
Brees
on
Hall,
downs,
84.
I think they got to do a better job here,
I
just
need
being
three speed,
better
yeah.
early in the downs. On first down, finding
Brees Hall
positive.
from the Jets. He went to 84 overall, 93 speed. Jameer Gibbs, they went down his speed.
Success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Kyron Williams, that nigga's speed went down to 86.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Green. He's got his man. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Razorbacks are in the hurry-up.
Najee Harris, let me see. Najee Harris is
They're going to try to throw for it on third down. And this sophomore able to
He
wreak some
83.
havoc and get the sack.
This defense
Bijan
is
Robinson,
handing the
82.
game over. They're winning the game in large part because of how dominant they've been up front and how good their pass rush has been.
Damn, where's Zeke at?
Trailing by a touchdown, getting late in the fourth, and this is a huge, perhaps a defining moment in this game.
Bro,
And
why
they
the fuck
get
didn't I
to
throw
him
it?
and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive
I
on
love for
down.
this bum nigga.
He had nowhere to go with the football. Fourth down, you know
I think
he wants to
Zeke
make
is
a play.
sitting
I'd
nine.
like for him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw a pick? It's fourth down anyways, but couldn't find anybody to get the ball off. Defense surrounds him, gets him to the ground with a sack.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its
I
heels.
love so fucking good.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. They gotta get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in,
I got
they'll
Urban
football
Field.
right up the gut, right at you. They're not gonna throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
What's to be into the game? Yeah, let me go to the first.
Now on second down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a first down. Using his legs, it's Maffa. He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line. At this point, the clock is like the 12th man on offense. I assume they'll keep it on the ground here.
I would think so too, but I also want to get the score and end this game. Like, that touchdown puts me up by 2 possessions, ball game over.
And a chance perhaps to salt this game away if this offense can pay this off with a late touchdown. Defense in press coverage. Wide receiver's going to get a shot at it on first and goal. And the end zone. Touchdown,
Fucking
Tigers.
get sweet, bro.
They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Coming out with it, it's Anthony. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
I did.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be
Nah,
aggressive. The
I
problem
got
is
this.
when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has
one.
to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed
This
not
first
getting
year.
that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Looking downfield, it's Green. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
Time is not on their side right now. They can't afford too many more incompletions like that. They need to come up with some connections, and they've got to score points. They've got to get this passing game going now.
Dances away. On the run, fires downfield. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
This guy just is so comfortable running routes, and he has such a good feel for those soft spots on defense there. They're playing zone coverage, so he's able to find that pocket, make it easy on his quarterback, and they pick up the first down.
He wants to throw. Stands in and takes the hit. What a snag by the defense. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Man, this defense did a perfect job understanding the situation. You know you got the lead. You know they're going to be passing. And you come after the quarterback, get the big hit. You get pressure on the quarterback, good things happen, and they make the big INT.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Time is short. Defense still has 3 timeouts, but it's a mountain in front of them, Jesse.
Yeah, the worst-case scenario now for this offense is
Bro,
victory
look at
formation,
this.
victory formation, victory.
Bro, he ran into it again.
And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Goes to the option. Now the pitch. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. He'll off one deep down the left side.
Oh my God.
Touchdown Clemson. What a grab and go for the score. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5?
Boy, I threw my controller there. I want to say, hey, what the fuck was that?
Oh, yeah.
That shit, I'm trying to scramble. He threw the fucking ball, but I ain't hit no button. He was right against the motherfucker. What the fuck was that? What was that noise? That's when the controller fell.
Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. After this, it'll be a wrap. For jet sweep pass.
And why? But you better bring us some facts we haven't already considered. Otherwise, don't even bother. Your message will be recorded. By leaving a message, you grant EA permission to use your message throughout the world, in perpetuity on its social media